Welcome to the NBA Playoff Edition. My name is Abby. This is for Tuesday, May the 13th. We do have two NBA games today that we want to go over with you. Again, the odds are courtesy of oddslogic.com. This is oddslogic.com for the NBA. Line moves, over-unders, and the injury report, oddslogic.com. First game we have up here, we have Indiana at Cleveland. That's the first game that we have. That's the Pacers in Cleveland. This is basically game 5. This is basically a do or die situation for the Cavaliers. They're at home against Indiana. They are 7-point favorites, opening up the line. Total is 229. And now we see it go all the way up to 230. 230. Some books have 230 and a half, but mainly 230 right now. Now this game here, we're going to look where the public and sharps are for this game. Public is all over Cleveland, no surprise. And they're on the, this is kind of, let me see here, for the over-under. Yeah, it's mainly over money. Yes, over. So it's predominantly over in this game. So I have 2 plays for this game, and I have 2 client plays for this game as well. So let's look at the injury report for this game. Injuries. Donovan Mitchell is questionable, so he's 50-50 with an ankle. I checked that already earlier. And Jackson has been out for a while with a calf since last year, November. So for me in this game, I have a client play for this game already, but for the show itself, now before we get to that, let's look at the head-to-head here. Before we get to that, let's look at the head-to-head in this matchup. Let's see here. Now they already played 8 times already. They played 8 times, and the over-under here for 8 times, 5-2 to the over. I'm not going to touch this side. Mainly, Indiana's dominating Cleveland, but I'm not touching the side for the free play. The free play that I'll give out here, 5-2 to the over. Make it 6-2 to the over. Give me the Indiana Cleveland over. Over 230. 230 and a half. I'd still bet the over. This is pretty much in the playoff games so far when they played in the playoffs. It's been predominantly an over series. In the playoffs, 3-1 to the over. So I like the over here. Give me the over. This will be an up-tempo game once again. I don't see anything changing. Over 230, over 230, 230 and a half, over. That's the play for me in this game. I have no other play for this game. I like the over in this game here for game number 1. Game number 2, we're looking at Denver at OKC. So this one opened up at 220. Open up 220. The spread's 10.5 OKC right now at home. It's come down now. We're even seeing it come down. It's 10. We see it even come down to 9.5. We're seeing a 10. Now we're starting to see 9.5 in this game. It's come down to 9.5. But we are seeing mainly 10s, but keep in mind, it's starting to come down to 9.5. So I already have a client play for that game already. What I'm looking at, I'm going to look at the total. But before we get to that, let's look at the injury report for this game. So the injury, so we're going to look at the line move for the public and sharps for this game. Public's all over Denver. That's no surprise. And they're on the under in this game. Denver in the under. So for me in this game, before I give you my pick, we're going to look at the injury report. And nothing much here. It's pretty much the same as before. Pretty much the same. H. Tyson, D. Holmes for Denver. They're out. They've been out for a while. H. Tyson. He's day to day with the ankle, so he's the most recent player on the injury report. That's H. Tyson with an ankle, so he's 50-50 right now. Not sure if he's going to play. And Topic's been out with an ACL, but other than that, no major significant injuries at all, none whatsoever. But for me in this game, I have to take let's look at the head to head for this game here. Let's look at this here. So the over under here, 4-3 to the over in the last 7 games. In the series so far, he already played 4 times. 2-2 to the over under. Series is 2-2. It's even. So for me in this game, I like the under. I like under 221. I agree with the public. I just find in this game, you'll see a bit more defense. The kind of defense that we saw. I know both games in OKC went over the total, but I believe in this game it's gonna stay under. We'll see an under for the first time in OKC. Since both of those games in OKC went over in the first 2 games, I think we see an under tonight. I just think it'll be Game 5 is a pivotal game. And I think the winner of Game 5 wins the series. They say 80 or 70 something % of the time. So I think since this is a crucial game, So in a crucial game, I'm looking for more defense. I see a little bit more defense. So that's why I like the under. A little bit more defense, the game will be a little bit more tighter. So that's why I like the under in this game here. I like the under 221. So I agree with the public. I would take the under in this game. So that's it for me. Those are my 2 picks. That's it. Nice and quick, the 2 picks. Again, go to sportsmemo.com. At the bottom, go to sportsmemo.com below the description. And then you're going to go to where it says Abby Sports Picks. Go to Abby Sports Picks. Go there now, and you can take advantage. We do have a 7-day all access pass that you can take advantage of now, where you get 7 days of client plays. You get client picks. You get all across the sports landscape. MLB, NBA, WNBA. This Friday is WNBA, so we get WNBA action. NHL playoffs. So you get all that with myself and any other sports capper at sportsmemo.com. The 7-day all access pass that we have that you can take advantage of. And like I said, you're getting daily picks across the board. Myself and other cappers. You can take advantage of that. Right now, I'm number 1 all across the board overall. Number 1 all across the board the last 3 days, 7 days, and 30 days. I'm number 1 across the board. Sportsmemo.com, Abby Sports Picks. I have a 5% play tonight in the NBA. 5% NBA play tonight that you want to check out. It's a client play that you guys can check out at sportsmemo.com. I'm running good in the NBA as well. Number 1 the last 3 days, 7 days, 30 days in the NBA. MLB, Major League Baseball, we went 2-0 last night, 2-0 sweep last night in MLB. MLB totals. Last 3 days, number 1. Last 7 days, number 1. Check me out. Sportsmemo.com, Abby Sports Picks. You'll see everything there. You can take advantage of all my plays, all my client plays that I have available for a whole week. You guys can jump in, take advantage of the action. Other than that, the picks I've given you here on the show, it's up to you to favorite or follow these picks from what I've given you on the show. I just look at the plays, make my decision, make my choice, and go for what I like. Again, thank you for joining me. Again, good luck to you guys. Have a big Tuesday. Let's cash some winners. Cash some big tickets. Hit some big winners. Stay true to yourself. Stay blessed. Stay humble. Believe in yourself. Peace, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.